Hey guys, it's Rose with Roselikescrochet. How is everybody doing? It is Thursday, February 10th, 2022, and I am coming on here with just a miscellaneous update for February. I wanted to go over the temperature blanket that we are all doing. Well, you might not be doing it, but I'm doing it. I have a couple of finished objects. I have some happy mail. I might have gone to the store or made an order. I don't know. I wanted to give you guys an update on wings. So for those of you who are new here, my name is Rose. I like to crochet. I actually love to crochet, but that's not the title of the channel. So I like to crochet. I like yarn a lot, and I make stitch markers along with other things. So go check out my Etsy shop. Everything that I talk about today will be linked down below in the description box. If you would like to go and check out the Etsy shop and favorite it and just favorite a few items, even if you can't buy anything, that really does help. And I do recommend that if you watch any other people on YouTube or follow them on Instagram and they have an Etsy shop, just go on and favorite a bunch of their items. It just helps bring their items up to the search engine in Etsy. Okay, so we have a Facebook group for this page. Come and join us. There are only 3 questions you have to answer, and we're having a really good time over there. I'm also on Instagram, so come follow me over there, and that is connected to my Facebook business page. What else? Oh my gosh, so much social media. TikTok. Okay, so I haven't made a TikTok video in a while, but go and follow me over there. So it's really fun. It's like little short snippets. I think it's like the shorts here on YouTube, but I don't do those because I don't have time. That's probably why I'm not on TikTok a lot. Anyway, all right. So I live in the Chicago area, and this year, along with the past 2 years, you guys have helped this channel donate handmade items for a domestic violence organization called Wings. So all of the information for Wings will be down in the description box below as well. And we've had such an amazing success with Wings. For those of you who are new here, we donated many things, items for them last year and in 2020. And at the end of last year, we actually did an auction. Actually, it was January of this year, but we did an auction and we raised over $5,000 for Wings. So that was just absolutely incredible. And I thank you all from the bottom of my heart for helping out with that, especially Crystal from Bag O' Day Crochet. She was amazing and helped out with that too. So before I get going, I wanted to share with you a letter that I received from Wings. As far as I know, they did some kind of news article. I know they posted it on their Instagram story that you guys helped, or this channel helped raise over $5,000 for them. So if you're on there, go check it out. I believe I didn't post anything. I did post like a picture of the check that I handed over to my contact over there on Facebook. But if you are on Instagram, you can check out their story. So anyway, here's the letter that I received, and it's actually a letter for all of you guys. So I wanted to share this with you and just let you know how proud you should be of yourselves. Now this holds true even if you didn't donate anything the last 2 years. If you made a comment on any of the Wings videos, sending positive thoughts to the people who are at Wings and to the people who were donating things to Wings. Every little bit helped. Now, I always encourage you guys to donate locally if you can. So if you can do that, that would be best. Okay, so here's the letter. It's dated January 27th, and it's to me, and it says, "Thank you for your gift of $5,356 in a year that has been so difficult for so many. Since the COVID-19 pandemic began, calls to the Illinois Domestic Violence Hotline increased dramatically and continue to surge. The majority of these callers need shelter. The number of children Wings serves continues to increase. Our ability to respond and serve these families in crisis is made possible by donors like you guys." Wings is fortunate to have a devoted staff and board who work tirelessly for each of our families to survive and thrive. Wings donors, many new to us and others who have invested in our mission for years, have enabled us to continue to provide critical services and programs during a time of many challenges. We are grateful to count you among Wings' thousands of supporters. Our theme this year is Giving and Growing. Wings continues to do more to ensure health and safety of our families through high-quality programs and facilities. We recently launched our Survivor Lifeline program, which pairs families with mentors who are domestic violence survivors. We hope we can count on you to give in the future and share the great work Wings does every day to help families continue to grow on their journey away from domestic violence towards freedom. We wish you and your loved ones health, peace, and peace in these uncertain times. And the CEO of Wings actually hand wrote a note on there that said, Rose, this is so awesome. So I want to say that I am so appreciative of every single one of you who did anything, who encouraged anybody, who donated locally to help end domestic violence. So thank you so much. So that was the letter for Wings. So again, for anyone who's new, the list for items for Wings is down below in the description box, and it's in every single one of my videos. It's also a pinned announcement in the Facebook group, and I actually have my iPad here. I'm going to just briefly go through probably February, March, and April so you guys can get prepared if you would like to donate. Okay, so February, which is this month, they're asking for, by the way, these can be crocheted, knitted, hand loom knitted, sewn, however you want to craft them. And if you have any questions, you're not sure, just send me an email. Okay, so February is small Easter stuffed animals or dolls that can be put in the Easter baskets. And they would like them in different skin tones if you are going to make like a doll that's represents a girl or a boy. March is lightweight ponchos and shawls. And my disclaimer here is do not use any yarn heavier than a 3-weight. And you might also want to consider if it's a 3-weight and it's heavy, not to use it. So for example, I just made a shawl with Trubu and it's a 3-weight and it's super heavy. So I wouldn't recommend sending that in as a lightweight shawl. They are looking for lightweight shawls, not a winter shawl. Okay. And then for April, makeup bags, knotted headbands, not the winter ear warmers, like a decorative headband, hair ties, and scrunchies. So that will get us through April. And then if you want the rest of the list, go ahead and check it out in the description box or on the Facebook group. Okay, so we're gonna just move along here. The first thing I want to share is I did get some happy mail. I haven't even opened up the envelopes yet, and this is so exciting. So look, oh my goodness, look at all these stickers. So this is from Natalie's Closet. I don't want to show her address in case she doesn't want her address shown, but look at all the cute stickers. Oh my gosh, Natalie, you're so sweet. So Natalie has a YouTube channel. She's just absolutely adorable. She has a little puppy named Miley. Well, she's not little, but she's smaller than my dog. Oh, speaking of my dog, you guys, he's doing much better. So he had to go to the vet and got some medicine, but he's all good now. Okay, so so cute. Age is all in the mind. Good things we lost ours years ago. Dear Rose, happy birthday. Party hardy and have a very happy birthday. I hope all your wishes come true. Thanks for all you do and stay safe and healthy. Thank you, Natalie. You guys, my birthday was last week and usually I would have done a giveaway, but we had, you know, dog issues and stuff like that. So we did not get to do that. Okay, so I have another envelope here. And let's see, this is from Judy and she's from Virginia. Aw, how did you guys know? You're so sweet. A birthday wish. Have a wonderful birthday and a year full of bright tomorrows. Thank you so much, Judy. Judy's one of my best Etsy customers. So I actually have a lot of best Etsy customers. Thanks so much, you guys, for doing that. Okay, now this one is from Marsha, and she is from Michigan. And whenever I always want to say Marsha, but that's from a TV show from the 70s. But she has a YouTube channel too, so go check her out. I will link her. Now, I am being very careful taking this card out of the envelope because Marsha is well known for putting little confettis inside cards, and I can already tell that there's confetti in here, so I'm gonna be careful. And she hand makes all these cards. Look at how gorgeous that is. Sparkly. Okay, so I'm gonna be careful here. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay, so she's got okay, so I'm gonna read you the card. Actually, here, I'll just show you guys all the little hearts. Okay, so she put all those hearts in the card. You're so funny, Marsha. And it says, hi, Rose and Kara's just wanted to wish you a happy Valentine's Day from Marsha. And her channel is called Made by Marsha Mom. Okay, and then she's got some, more stuff falling out. She's got some stickers. There is no such thing as too much yarn. Oh my gosh, I love them. Life is short by the Craft Supplies. You know it. Oh my gosh. Crafting forever, housework whenever. Oh my gosh. And I'm hooked on crochet. Oh, Marsha, thank you so much for sending that. That is so sweet of you. I do appreciate that. I love getting cards, you guys. Okay, so let me see what's next on my agenda. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about is the temperature blanket. So you guys, Dina from Dina's Homespun Fun is the one that is sponsoring this temperature blanket that we're all doing. And what it is we are doing the Granny Ripple stitch blanket from Fiber Spider. That will be linked down below. And what she decided to do is not a regular temperature blanket. We are only doing the high temperature for every Wednesday. So if you think about it, that's really only 4 rows per week, maybe 5 if there's 5 Wednesdays in a month. And it's just the high temperature. Okay, so Dina sent the chart a couple times. She changed it around a couple times. And if you need the chart, because you guys can start anytime. Like if you wanted to start now, you only missed 4 rows for January, so you could totally start right now. So she sent the color chart, and I'm more than happy to email it to you if you need it. And it's also in our Facebook group. But anyway, so here is the color chart. And it basically has the colors we were supposed to use and the temperature range for what we're going to use that color for. So what I did is some of these colors were not available. She was using mostly Big Twist from Joann Fabrics. So a couple things weren't available. So then she went to Craft Smart from Michaels. But we'll get to that. And by the way, you guys don't have to get these exact colors. You can make them however you want. Like if you don't have pale yellow from Joann Fabrics, use a light yellow from Hobby Lobby or Walmart or wherever you want to get your yarn from. Okay, so I did not touch this until last week. So, and I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. You guys, I don't have time to make a row or 2 rows every day, even a granny square. Like that's just not in my capacity to do. So when she said just 1 row per week, I was totally on board with it. So what I did is like the first week of February, I went back and looked at all of the high temperatures for every Wednesday in January. And I wrote them down. So I'm just keeping track of the actual date of each Wednesday of the month and what the high temperature was. Okay, so here's what I have so far. And you'll see some black in here, and black is not on the color chart, but I'm going to show you what I did. So for January 5th, our high temperature was 33 degrees, and I hope you can see that. That's this denim-y blue color right here. On January 12th, our high temperature was 41, so that's the sky blue right there. On January 19th, it was 39, so we stayed in the same range, so I didn't cut my yarn, thank heavens. So I just went up and did another row for that color, which was sky blue. And then for January 26th, our high temperature was 15 degrees. So if our high temp was 15, can you imagine what the low temp was? So anyway, so the high temp for 15 is the color lilac. So I'm pretty sure I would have been at the deeper purple if we were using low temps, but that's okay. So what I decided to do is I was going to separate each month with a neutral color, and I chose black. So the black is not actually part of like the color palette, but I'm using that as a separator. So that way I'll know like this is all January, and then there's a break, and then the next 4 rows or whatever will be February. So that's it. So I used, let's see, so Fiber Spider will tell you what the multiples are. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 peaks. So it's pretty big for 7 peaks. I mean, it's not quite my wingspan, but that's okay. Because it's technically supposed to be just a lap blanket. So there is my January temperature blanket. If you want more information about it, please feel free to send me an email. The black that I'm using, I got from the Hobby Black Friday sale. It's just acrylic XL. And you guys, again, feel free to use whatever yarn that you have and whatever color palette you want. You can even manipulate the temperatures too. And the thing I like about this temperature blanket is it's only 1 row per week. So super easy, and I'm really excited about it. So I can put this away until the beginning of March now, which is really, really exciting, you guys. Okay, so the next thing that I made is for a special person, and I hope that she likes it, and she might not even show it, but you guys will see this and you'll know who I'm talking about. So if anyone recognizes this hat pattern, it is actually by Bag O' Day Crystal, and it is called the Chocolate Bon Bon Beanie. And I made with this yarn, so this is a Karen Crystal cake, and the color is rattan. In my last yarn yakking video, I made a complete divine hat and cowl set with this. And I had a bunch of yarn left over, and someone said I should give that set to Crystal. And I thought about it, and I said, well, she's not gonna wear a cowl, and if I'm gonna make her a hat, it should be her own pattern. That way, if she wants to wear it on video, it's her own pattern. So anyway, even after making a hat, a cowl, and the chocolate Bon Bon Beanie, I still have this much yarn left over. So you guys know there's gonna be another hat out of that, right? So anyway, so this is the chocolate Bon Bon Beanie from Crystal at Bag O' Day. And I'm hoping to send it to her. And you guys, you know, don't bother her or anything, because if she doesn't wanna wear it, she doesn't have to. So this is one of my makes as well, and you probably see something else from this too, because there's a lot left over. Okay, so the next thing that I wanted to show you, and this also has something to do with my past yarn yakking video, is I made a messy bun beanie, and the pattern was described by Lisa at Happy to Hook Creations, and she said she's made a ton of them. And so I tried it, and if you want to find the link for that, it's in the past yarn yakking video. And it turned out really pretty, but I was bored out of my mind because it's all front post double crochet. So anyway, I was like, okay, well, I need to make another one. So guess who posted on my Facebook group that they had made a messy bun divine hat? Oh, Spring. Okay, so Spring, the fiber enthusiast, hi Spring, she posted in my Facebook group that she finally figured out and made the messy bun divine hat. And she had asked permission from the owner or the writer designer of the pattern if she could make a tutorial showing people how to do the divine hat as a messy bun beanie. And she gave her permission and everything. And so I went over to Spring's channel and watched the tutorial. I manipulated it a little bit to make it my way. But anyway, so here is, it's a messy bun divine hat. Shut the front door, are you serious? How freaking cool is that? Okay, so you guys, I'm gonna link Spring's tutorial. And this is funny because it's the same yarn that I used for the other messy bun hat, but whatever, I like this yarn. Okay, so anyway, so there's the messy bun hat, divine. And the funny thing is I used, what is it? This Red Heart, okay, Red Heart Super Saver stripes, and the color is Retro Stripe. And I made a couple hats before this, and so I ran out of yarn. Can you guys even tell where I ran out of yarn? You probably can't. So I ran out of yarn like right here, or like around the back or something. And I found this in my stash and it matches perfectly. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is Red Heart Super Saver and the color is called Fresh Mint. Now, I don't know if you can get this anymore. You probably can, like on Hershner's or somewhere like that, but I don't think I've seen this in a Walmart lately. So anyway, so if you guys are interested in trying to find some yarn to match the retro stripes, this matches it perfectly, I'm just saying. So anyway, this is another one of my makes, a messy bun, and I'm kind of over messy bun beanies, so I don't think I'm going to be making anymore. All right, so the last finished object that I have, I like making these market bags, and the pattern that I just love using is from Claire, Crochet with Claire, who used to be Bob Wilson 123, and I think it's just called like the granny square bottom bag. And I've made like a ton of them, and they're so easy and they work up so quick. But I've been scrolling through Instagram and I saw this. You guys, Instagram is terrible. Like, you just go down this rabbit hole. I found this bag that looked just like it, and it's called the Meadow Granny Square Bag. And let me see here. I have a picture, but it's got part of the pattern on it. Here, let me fold it. It is a paid pattern, you guys, and it is by LTK Cuties. And I believe I bought it off their Etsy shop. And the designer is Ashley Weeks. And here is a picture of the bag. So it looks just like the granny square bottom bag from Crochet with Claire, except it's got these beautiful puff stitches. I don't know if you can see those. I'll show you. So I decided I needed to buy the pattern, and I needed to make it to see if it was as easy as the other granny square bag that I usually make. So I got from the dollar store Premier Just Cotton, and I actually picked these up when I met up with Lynette at Charm Grammy Crochet. Hi, Lynette. And this is 104 yards, 96 meters, 2.1 ounces, 60 grams. It's a medium 4-weight cotton, 85% cotton, 15% polyester. And this is made in Turkey, and the color is turquoise. So I had a total of 5 balls. This was not used, so I have 1 full unused, and this is about half used. So I used about 350 yards maybe to make this bag, just so you guys know if you wanted to try it. So here is the bag. It's so pretty, but oh my gosh, it took so much time. All right, so here is the bag. It's kind of hard to see, but here, I'm gonna bring it closer so you guys can see the stitches. It's so gorgeous, you guys. Holy smackerels, just gorgeous. I love it. I absolutely love it. I might make another one, I might not, but it's so, so pretty. So this is the bag, and I'm just loving it. It's so, so pretty. So if you guys have the opportunity to go check her out, it's LTK. Let me make sure I have it right. I'll link it down below. LTK Cuties, okay? Now in her pattern, she says she used a 6mm hook, which I did use, but she says she used size 3 cotton Hobby Lobby Yarn Bee sugar wheel. And the pattern includes an adult size bag and a toddler size bag. And it says for her adult bag, she used 305 yards. So that's pretty spot on. Anyway, it was a great pattern. It's just, I don't like taking too long on things. I like to do things quickly, and so I might not make another one, but it's so pretty. I love it. Okay, so that's it for my finished objects, you guys. All right, so I may have gone to Hobby Lobby last week. Let me show you what I got. All right, guys, so I don't know about you, but I only go to Hobby Lobby when I only buy yarn at Hobby Lobby when it's 30% off. So yarn was 30% off, and I am making a crap ton of lovies. I'm going to show you guys a purchase that I made, but I'm trying to make a lot of lovies. Number one, because it's one of the items on the list for wings later this year, and it's also one of my best sellers at my craft fairs. So I am trying to get a huge stash ready, for some for donations and most for sale at my craft fairs. So anyway, I have these 2 Mickey Mouse beanie babies or whatever you want to call them. And I used red yarn. So anyway, I bought this big ball of Crafter's Secret Big Idea. The color is just called red. And it was originally $9.99, so it was 30% off. And this is made in Turkey. It is 16 ounces, so it's a whole pound. So what that's 10 bucks, so that's $7 for a pound of yarn. So that's not, I mean, it's not cheaper. You can get Karen 1-pounders for what, $1 cheaper than that. This is really nice though. It's 100% acrylic, 16 ounces, 810 yards. So I got this so that I could make the blanket loveys for my Mickey Mouse little doodads. And by the way, you guys, the tutorial for the lovey that the tutorial I used to make the lovey is from Zelda NRJ3. Hi Z, and that's linked in all of my videos. So I got that, and then man, I could pick up every color of I love this yarn, but I found this color and it's called Arctic Ice. And I just thought it was so beautiful. It's like, it's not a minty green and it's not a minty blue. It's like in between. It's so pretty. Originally $4.99 if you guys aren't familiar with I love this yarn. This is made in Turkey, 7 ounces, 199 grams, 355 yards, 325 meters. And it's a number 4. They recommend 5mm knitting needles and 5.5mm crochet hooks. So I only picked up one of those. I don't know why. Like I wanted one of everything and I didn't get one of everything. Now here's my other recommendation when you go to Hobby Lobby. Always look in the clearance section because you never know what you're gonna find. So for me, the clearance section is right at the end of the yarn aisle, so it's really easy to go over there. And I found these guys sitting there with a red ticket on them. Thank you very much. Okay, so this is Yarn Bee Tender Touch. Originally $3.99, it was marked down to 99 cents. The color is called Suede. And I don't know why these were on clearance. If like someone had returned them and they were clearance from last year, I have no idea, but that's okay because they're so soft. It's 100% acrylic. You guys, hat and cowl, maybe? Let's see, 135 yards, maybe not, maybe 2 hats. I don't know, we'll see. 3 ounces, 85 grams. It's a number, it says it's a number 5 bulky, but it doesn't look like a number 5 bulky to me. I mean, maybe. I would probably treat that as a number 4. It's not very bulky to me. So anyway, I found those for 99 cents each, so not bad, right? Okay, so that's it for Hobby Lobby. Now, I don't know if you guys are on Facebook or not, or like other social media, but there's always ads for everything, and they get me every time. Here's my advice to you though about ads on Facebook or Instagram. If you can not click the link in the ad, and just go to the website on your own, I find that it makes me feel a little bit more comfortable buying off of places. But I'm gonna tell you, this place is a very well-known company that I bought off of, but I did go directly to their website instead of clicking on the link. Anyway, so you guys know, or not, that I make those loveys and I really like to use the Ty Beanie Boos. And Ty had advertised not only on Instagram but also on Facebook that they were offering free shipping. I mean, do you guys ever, like, it's hard to pass up a deal where it says free shipping, right? So I placed an order with Ty and it was free shipping. And you guys, I believe that the prices were not any different than what you can buy them for at Joann's or Michael's. Hobby Lobby, I think, might be a little bit more pricey. I think these were like $5.99 each. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. And I hadn't seen some of these in the store, so I think that they're like brand new. So let me show you which ones I got. So there was no invoice in the box, but it's okay. So, all right, so this guy is named, and I'll show them, I'll tell you their names and I'll show them to you. And then you guys can go on the Ty website if you want to. Okay, this guy's name is Rainbow, and he's a poodle. Oh my gosh. Seriously, how much fun could you have with the yarn on that, making a lovey blanket for that guy? Okay, so there's one. And then this guy, I hadn't seen before. I see lots of dogs, but I haven't seen this one before. This is Noodles. And Noodles looks like a golden doodle. Oh my gosh, how cute. These are what I really like to use to make the loveys. Okay, this guy I think I've seen in the store before, but I could be wrong. This guy is Spirit, and I think he is a German Shepherd. So that guy, and I only got one of each of these guys because we'll see if they even sell, right? Okay, this guy right here is called Oki, and I'm not sure what he is. I think I can, it's like right on the tip of my tongue what kind of animal he is, but isn't he so cute? Oh my gosh, Oki. Okay, and then this guy obviously is a penguin, but let me tell you what his name is. This is Waddles. Waddles the penguin. OMG. Okay, and then this guy is Mai, M-A-I, and look at the tail. It must be a fox. It's a pink fox. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Okay, and they have tons of, what is this? This, I don't know what this is, a penguin or an owl. Tony? Tony is his name. He could be a penguin. He could be a penguin too. Do you think he's a penguin? He's like an Arctic penguin. Yeah, they're both penguins. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I've had a koala bear from Thai before, but this is a different one. This one's name is Carly. Oh my gosh. Look at the little nose. Okay, and then I have 3 more, you guys. Again, they have lots of kittens and cats, but I think these are all just brand new ones. So this one is called Tiggy. So Tiggy the tiger. And then this guy right here is very, very fancy. This is Opal. Now look at Opal's fur collar and fur tail. Oh my gosh. These are just so adorable, you guys. All right, and then this last one is obviously a fox, and his name is Meadow, and his color is absolutely beautiful. So you guys, I feel like a kid in a candy store. I mean, I just bought like all these toys online. So yeah, I would recommend going and checking them out, Thai.com. And if you want to get some cute little Beanie Boos. And I don't know, this is like my obsession. I probably have 40 made right now. I'm trying to get ready for craft fairs. I know they're not till the end of the year, but I'm trying to be prepared now. And I did list all the new ones that I have on my Etsy shop. So if you guys want to go check them out and see what they look like, that would be awesome. Obviously, these aren't on there yet because I just opened up the box and I haven't made their blankets for them yet. So I think that's it for today. Oh my gosh, like half an hour of talking about toys and yarn, woo, and wings. So do remember that you are more than welcome to send in your February donations now. It's little stuffed animals or dolls for Easter baskets. They are going to ask for the loveys, I think, in November. So you guys can hang on to your loveys if you're going to make any and send them in November. Remember, if you are going to send donations for wings, the address is listed down below in the description box, and you can just write attention wings on the box. If you want to put in like what pattern you use, that would be great, because a lot of times people love your items and want to try and make them as well. And it helps if you put down, you don't have to like put a card in there or anything, but you can just put a note of what you actually use to make the item that you're sending, and that would be awesome. All right, so I think that's it. I will probably have a wings update video this Sunday, because I do go to the post office on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So I have probably about 6 packages right now, and I will make a wings video update after I pick up anything that comes this Saturday. So that's it, you guys. I hope that you will leave a comment down below on anything that you saw here. I do reply to every single comment on every single video, and I hope that's okay. And I will see you guys this weekend. Talk to you later. Bye.